So as you know, I was having some problems with a Nintendo versus System board, and what was happening is the Excite bike on the Player 1 section, which is here, was working fine. The problem was that on the second section, which was Super Mario Brothers, I was getting either a yellow screen or a blue screen, but basically the game wasn't working. So what I've done is, well, first of all, I thought the problem was the CPU, and usually in these, if I can zoom in here, you can see they are RP2A03 CPUs, and I was lucky to get hold of some other CPUs off Tim Matthews off UKVAC, and he sent me some. If we look at that, it's RP2A03E. We weren't sure whether it was going to work, and I tried it on the Super Mario Brothers side. Same thing again, yellow screen, blue screen. But I also tried it on the Excite bike side here, on Player 1 side, and it worked. So, although what I was getting some resetting, which was a bit weird, and so I was swapping the CPUs around. Didn't really seem to make much difference, even if I was using the original CPU that seemed to work. So I thought, is it the PPU? Possibly. Is it the ROMs? Possibly. Is it the system board? Probably, more than likely. So anyway, what I did is I took all the ROMs off here, and I had some spare ROMs that I could use. I didn't want to overwrite the original ROMs. As you can see, they're all in there now. So I had some spare ROMs, and I reburnt Super Mario Brothers, and let's see what we get. So we have Excite bike working on this side, which we know already. So if I start going on that, I'll have a quick go. Working fine. The problem was the other side. So let's have a look on the other side. And guess what? We have Super Mario Brothers. Now what I've actually done as well is I've changed one of the ROMs for a hacked ROM, because normally on Super Mario Brothers, if it's in free play mode, you just basically get a black screen asking for a Player 1, Player 2 start, which looks a bit shit. So I've changed that ROM, the hack ROM, and you actually get a track screen, which is really cool. So what it was in the end, it turned out that it wasn't a system board problem, it was a ROM problem. And the other great thing about the hack ROM as well is it actually saves the scores on Super Mario Brothers, which the original ROM set doesn't. So that's pretty cool, and it's all working. So Super Mario Brothers on one side, and we have Excite bike on the other.